What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out British headlines that are far funnier than they are newsworthy. Super excited for this one, guys. I think one of my favorite videos we've done in the last number of months was the
mental UK headlines.
Yes, yeah. It was so funny, guys. It was just, they were so random, and I'm hoping we see that type of thing again on this compilation. Yeah. You know, not only are they funny, but they do give you a good insight into British culture around the UK, not just in one area.
No,
these
but in, like,
were headlines,
small local places.
Right.
Yeah,
you see what's going on in these local areas, and sometimes it's just like off the wall. If you saw that video, guys, that we're talking about the UK mental headlines, you know what we're talking about. And so
if you haven't, go watch that.
Yes, that was hilarious. Yeah. But anyways, guys, really looking forward to this. So let's go ahead and jump in and check out British headlines that are far funnier than they are newsworthy. And it looks like they got this compilation put together from Crap Local News, whatever that is. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump in. The man and his garden in Windsor, UK were splattered in a very unpleasant way. A local council meeting, her plane drives. Oh, oh man. Can you imagine?
I don't want to imagine. That's disgusting.
So he's out there just in his garden, hanging out, doing his thing, and then a plane just drops sewage. Oh, that's disgusting. How does that happen?
And what kind of compensation is that worthy of? Because that's pretty just like, ugh.
Nurse thought she was being secretly hypnotized at work and made to fart. What? This made the news?
That's my thinking. Like, who reports these things? Because as the person it happened to, you wouldn't reach out to the local news and admit this, would you? I wouldn't.
Guess what they were making me do, news? A nurse has unsuccessfully tried to sue the NHS after claiming she was being secretly hypnotized at work, causing her to fart against her will. What?
The lengths people will go to not admit that they fart.
Like, what on earth? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she farted a lot, and her coworkers were like talking about it, and so she wanted to make it look like it was,
have an excuse.
Yeah, it's have an excuse that is, you know, it's the NHS that's causing this, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. All right. Stokey's facing pie crisis amid huge shortages.
Like meat pies and stuff?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my.
Okay, that is a very British headline if I've ever seen one. You know, like, I've talked about this before, but I've personally never had a meat pie.
I haven't either.
My grandmother,
like pot pies,
she would get like a chicken pot pie, but to me, I never liked the look of it because it was like, it just did not look good on the inside to me when I was a kid. It was all mixed together.
See, the stuff that's in it is what looks good to me. The crust is what I wouldn't.
Well, what I want to say is now it actually looks good to me. Back when I was a kid, it just didn't look good.
Wasn't appealing.
It wasn't appealing the way it was all mixed together like that on the inside with that, whatever the sauce was or whatever.
Yeah.
But now, I like pie crust, so I think I really like this.
But I would give it a try because I'm willing to bet it's better than I think it is.
I'm definitely looking forward to that is one of the things I'm really looking forward to trying when we get over to the UK is because I've literally never tried a meat pie. I love pie crust, and so I have a feeling that, you know, it looks like...
I feel like it's something you would love.
I kind of feel like, for example, chicken pot pie, when I look at it now, it kind of gives me the vibe of like, it looks like chicken and dumplings, sort of the sauce inside. Yeah. And so I think that within a pie crust would probably be really good.
Yeah, I think you would.
And then I've seen like where I can't remember where I've seen this, but like over in the UK, I don't think you've seen this, but like the beef meat pies.
Well, it has pasties. I've seen that. Yeah, and that looked really good.
Yeah, and they're like kind of like a gravy sauce or something.
Yeah, flaky crust.
Ooh, it looks good. Lake District. Mysterious abandoned tea for two found in woodland.
Oh my gosh, I love it. This is totally British. I love this. Tea for two in the woodland.
They just left.
Probably because someone was gonna catch them, and it's probably illegal to just
or it was this like romantic dinner, and it got so romantic that they had to quickly leave and take off.
Why would they leave though? Wouldn't you just stay there?
Let's get it on.
I don't know how heavily traveled this path is.
More love, sugar. Let's get it on, sugar. All right. That's cool, though. I like it. Look at the scenery. Like
that's a lot of detail. Like, it is. Brought in a lot of stuff.
Dog breaks world record for holding the most tennis ball in his mouth.
That is so cute. What is that, 5 or 6?
I don't know, but
you go, boy.
I think he's a
girl.
He's a good boy.
Or is it a girl?
He's a good boy. It looks like a boy to me.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. I love golden retrievers.
You can always tell when you look. It's like something about the eyebrows of a dog.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Like this area up here, it's like there's on a girl dog, the lift of the eye is a little bit different. I don't know what you probably know what I'm talking about. Maybe the eye's just a little bit more wide.
I don't know if there's a science to it or not, but
I can see it in my head.
I feel like there's
you can see
lean the feminine or the masculine.
Yeah, it's true. Gran apologized to her granddaughter draws bushy Groucho Marx eyebrows on a permanent marker.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Poor thing. Aww.
I love it. I love it. I love it. What do you think Sophia would say?
She would be horrified if
she
that
would.
happened to her.
But this little girl did it to herself, right?
I know, but I'm saying I
Yeah.
don't think she knew it was permanent marker.
No.
So
How long does permanent marker stay on skin?
I don't know.
Weeks?
I don't know.
Poor thing. Sophia is pretty sensitive to things like that.
Yeah.
I think she would be devastated.
Yeah, she would not want to go back to school.
No, she would be sad about it.
Yeah, I would too, though. I wouldn't want that on my face.
That little girl looks sad.
Aww.
I got 99 problems, but the beach ain't one. Ice cream van rescue by farmer.
Oh my goodness.
This is something that I feel like you wouldn't see a lot of over here for the simple reason that, generally speaking, you don't have farms usually going right up to the coast.
No, it's usually sandy for a
very long time. You do have a lot of tobacco and other crops that grow down closer to the coast.
And sandy soil.
But you here in the UK, we've seen it where sheep and other animals are grazing
Right up to the cliff.
Right up to the cliff and stuff, and it's so different. Because I feel like we just like you were saying, you have a lot more inland that is very sandy. And it seems like you guys in the UK have a lot more grass and greenery all the way up to the edge.
At least to the beaches we're used to. I mean, maybe up north.
Yeah, up north is very rocky. I don't know. I still think it's a much different scenery.
Probably.
It's a different vibe completely. County South, Ludlow dog took drugs. What?
I feel like we're missing something.
Ludlow dog took drugs. Aww. I have no idea. Horrified tourist film as man throttles seagull for over a minute after it grabs his donut.
Oh.
What a shocking video shows the man holding the bird upside down before throwing it over the pier. Now, this is something, again, I feel like you would only see in Britain. We don't have that many seagulls.
Not like that. They're not that aggressive.
Do you remember the seagulls with the curry, covered in curry?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's not like that here.
Your seagulls, man. Your seagulls are vicious.
So I can kind of understand if you snap and throw it over.
Yeah, because if they're covering themselves in curry and then they're jumping for your donuts,
dive bombing you every time you have something. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that issue. You can go to the beach and not really. You might see some birds in the distance, but they just don't bother you.
I feel like here geese would be the comparable thing because geese can
not
get
at the
really
beach,
aggressive. Not at the beach, but I'm saying near water if you have food.
Yes,
they're.
I don't know. I've never noticed geese in the UK. I don't know if they're that much around.
Mean.
They are.
And
geese are very
scary.
mean.
I don't like geese.
They'll chase you down.
Yeah, I don't like them.
They'll pump up their chest and chase you down.
Hiss at you. Huh? Creepy. They hiss.
Oh yeah, I know. But you know what that reminded me of? Do you remember, this was so cute. When we went to the beach, we were riding through one of these little neighborhood things, and then we saw the little, what were they, ducks? Little bitty baby ducks?
Oh, following their mom.
Yeah, and they were following their mom.
When they're babies.
And then she had to keep on coming because one would waddle off that way, and she had to get them back all in line more over and over again. And we sat there for 5 minutes, and she's going back and forth trying to get them to go in the right direction until they finally went. I love baby ducks.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Where are all the walnut whips?
What is a whip? Didn't we get one of those or something? Wasn't it good? Yeah. Wasn't it like a little dessert thing?
Well, think about it. Whip is supposed to be like Cool Whip.
Yeah, or like a whipped filling. Or
Yeah,
something.
it's kind of like fluffy, aerated and stuff.
What was that?
I know.
Good.
I'm thinking of what you're saying.
The walnut whips. Search in different superstores, but the quest is in vain. A while back, they were everywhere and in different flavors: orange, mint, regular, even rum and raisin. Now, not a jot. Has the COVID destroyed demand, or did the blockage to the Suez Canal cause a walnut shortage?
What is walnut whip?
Look it up because I need to know.
Okay.
A walnut whip. I feel like we were sent one, at least one, and I feel like we ate them really quick and they were delicious.
Wait, I remember. Yes, we have.
They were good.
Yes. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Man, those were good. Those were really good.
I can understand the outrage of not having those.
I can completely understand it. Oh my goodness, I wish I had one of those right now.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
That sounds good. I mean, they had the chocolate and the...
And like a marshmallowy filling, kind of.
Yes. Yeah, it was like a marshmallow whip, maybe.
Yeah, kind of.
But I don't think they had actual marshmallow whip in the UK, if I understand correctly. Because I've heard someone talk about that.
It wasn't that, like marshmallow cream or anything.
Historic pub closed after largest turd blockage ever found.
Ew! Gross! Ugh. I hate that word.
I have never seen a business close because of that, by the way. Staff at the historic pub were confronted with something unthinkable when they stepped into the ale house's toilets, although it was not clear whether it was the ladies or the gents.
Is that for real the name of the pub?
House of the Trembling Madness. That is the perfect name for a pub for this to happen at.
Oh my god.
The Trembling Madness.
Moving on. Just ew.
I love it. London Borough apologized for having actor in bare-bottom monkey costume with mock genitalia encourage kids to read more books.
What? How is that supposed to be for kids?
Hold on. So you have a monkey with a bare bottom
hanging out with
fake genitalia
trying to get kids to read more books.
How does that work?
I don't think that would work on me.
Woman bemused when she found a fox stuck in her washing machine at her London home.
We have seen so many of the ones like with foxes and rodents and all kinds of things in people's homes.
Do you remember what's the cat's name?
Larry.
Larry chases off the fox. I love Larry.
Larry's cute.
I think we've done 2 videos on Larry, if I'm not mistaken. I want to check out Larry.
I hope he's still doing good.
Yeah, I know. He's old now. He's got to be old. Yeah, he's got, wasn't he like 12 or something?
I think there's a conspiracy that he died and then he was replaced by a different cat.
They did a good job if that's the case. Natasha Prayag, 32, was astonished to find the creature cooped up in the appliance on Monday, May 24th, and a photograph of the unusual discovery has sent the internet into a frenzy.
Yeah, that would be a little alarming.
Yeah, it would be. Woman stole Henry Hoover bags from B&M. Was caught after stealing items including Henry Hoover bags and cans of Coke from B&M.
Hoover bags, is that like for your vacuum cleaner? The bags that go on a...
Henry Hoover, though?
I don't know. Maybe it's the brand.
Wait.
Ours is Hoover.
Wait, no, listen. There is. The Henry was this like... It was a vacuum with a face on it. It was like this. It's like this. I can picture it. It's like this. It's like I can't really describe it. It's a vacuum.
Henry Hoover.
Hoover is the vacuum, and Henry is the type of like it looks
like the mascot.
It's a boy Hoover. It's a boy vacuum.
You hear yourself, Henry Hoover.
You'll see what I'm saying.
All right.
There it goes.
Oh, it's just got a little face.
Yeah.
And the hose is its nose.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a Henrietta or another H name for a female one, but yeah.
Okay.
So she's still in Henry. She's still in the vacuum bags and cans of Coke, man. Like, who risked that to go to jail or something like that? Like, why are you still in cans of Coke?
Yeah.
I mean, really? All right. Tree cut in half in neighbor row over driveway pigeon poo. Oh, I get that, but it's sad. That's sad, man.
I understand though. I don't like bird poop all over my car.
Yeah, but this one wasn't the car.
Like having a tree.
Yeah, like.
That's true. They can pull up further and be in the garage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I disagree. I wouldn't cut the tree for that.
I wouldn't cut the tree.
I'll just hose my driveway off every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm a tree fan. Carrier pigeon better than cancel website.
Oh my goodness. Also, I just realized you pronounce cancel.
Council.
Oh, no, you changed it up.
Well, when I get down, I'm used to being up here in the Midwest now, so my accent has changed a bit. But when I get my normal Southern accent back, if I haven't been there in a while, it just kind of slips in every once in a while. The cancel, we get the cancel carrier pigeon better than cancel website. That yes, this is so not newsworthy.
Pigeons are kind of creepy.
And you guys must have a lot of them because we're getting multiple stories now about pigeons. And carrier pigeons, those were the birds they used to carry mail back
yeah, I think so.
Well before mail service and whatnot.
And war and stuff, they would take little messages, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't have any idea how that works. How do you send a pigeon off and say, hey, take this to
And how does
somewhere?
someone else not see, they've got a secret note and
Drunk man tries to have sex with post box in Wigan.
Oh, how? The thing is way up here.
Oh my god. That's your thought? How's he do it? It's all the way up there. Does he get on a stool? Did he have to pull a chair?
I mean, obviously it's concerning, but I don't even understand how it's possible.
The poor guy. How is it possible?
Wigan, isn't that where Uncle Joe's meatballs are made?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this the actual guy?
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, they're gonna spit all over.
Sorry.
Hopefully, not just using some random guy's picture.
That's true.
Oh Lord, is that a prison jumpsuit that he's wearing, or is that just a hoodie?
That does not look like a prison jumpsuit to me. That looks like a hoodie. Confused huntsmen shoot entire flock of landowners' sheep, assuming they're fair game.
Oh no!
Wait,
That's awful.
people hunt sheep?
Wait, that's true. That's true. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think sheep was an animal you hunted.
Sheep seems like
that just seems unfair because sheep are so docile and
it's bah.
yeah, la-di-da-di-da.
Blackburn man enraged by filthy statue of Queen Victoria. Blackburn man is enraged by the state of the statue. Oh, okay. At first, I thought he was talking about
a vulgar statue.
A vulgar statue.
No.
He's just talking about the way it looks.
He's upset with how disrespectful it is, I guess, to leave it so nasty.
I can understand the point of liking the idea of cleaning statues and other old buildings that are made of stone and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But personally, I kind of like the weathered
aging,
look.
Patinaed look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man climbs out a window and
It makes the news. It makes the news.
How does this make the news? Right? Seriously, how does this make the news?
Oh.
Do you have any answers? Man climbs out of window in Malton.
Clearly there's not a lot going on in Malton.
You think? Wow, okay. The old poof which started the fire at 7 Douglas cottages are reported last week referred to an item of furniture and not the owner, Miss Donnie MacArthur.
Oh my goodness, so a correction to the article when they said the old poof. They weren't referring to the owner, they were referring to the furniture item. Good to know.
The old poof. The old poof.
What is a poof?
What is a poof? Are you gonna look that up?
Or is it poufet?
A poufet. You're getting fancy on me now. The poof.
What is a poof? It's a low cushioned seat or footstool. A poof.
Then why would they think it was Mr. Donnie MacArthur?
Well, who knows how they worded it in the article.
The old poof. All right. That's our bloody cat. Sutton man discovers his pet chilling in another house on Zoopla.
Is Zoopla like Zillow? Is it?
Dude, can you imagine if we saw Joe sitting on the porch?
Our alley cat.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. He makes
That's my bloody cat, he wrote in a tweet.
That's funny.
Can you imagine that, seriously?
Yes. Because he gets around, our cat.
Joe gets around. I see him coming from the neighbors.
He's an opportunist. If somebody else will give him food, he'll go on down the road.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if there are other houses around here.
Think he's their cat.
cat, yeah. Because he goes, I see him all the time on the neighbor across the street. He's just chilling on their porch.
In their chair.
Yep. All right, guys. So that was all of the headlines on this compilation. And I wish I had remembered from the start
Like,
that
kept it in mind of why these were on here.
Right, because I was starting to get to the point like
thinking they were supposed to be really funny.
thinking everyone was supposed to be really funny because a number of them were really funny, but like it was all about how newsworthy they weren't.
Unnewsworthy.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I love looking at this type of thing. I'd really like to look at more things like this.
Yeah. Same.
So, obviously headlines are something that we like looking into, but what are some other ideas along this type of vibe that we could explore?
Give us an idea into like British culture and local culture.
Yeah. So guys, if you have any idea of some things that we should check out in terms of, I don't even know how to describe this type of thing. Do you know?
Yeah, no, not really.
But like obviously memes are cool. We enjoy those. We enjoy the funny clips we see sometimes. And I kind of put this in the same type of category as funny adverts in a way.
Kind of.
It's not the exact same thing, but funny adverts, news headlines, memes, they're all that same type of general cultural vibe.
Yeah, culture cute.
And so I would love if anyone has any ideas of something we're not thinking about. Because I know there's got to be some kind of category within
that we
this.
don't know of.
Yeah, that we don't know of, we're not thinking about. So if you have any ideas what we should check out next in terms of this type of thing, please let us know in the comments. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey. Until next time, guys. Peace.